teaching you how to use the kettlebell and what kind of kettlebell you can buy, how to use it safely, and also my 5 most effective exercises, and then how you implement them in your daily routine. Hey there, welcome to Smart Functional Fitness. My name is Dipti Patel. I'm a physical therapist. Before we proceed, please look at my disclaimer. When you buy a kettlebell, the few things to remember is make sure this bottom part is nice and round. Sometimes they come out really too wide, and when you do your clean and press up, there sometimes becomes a little bit yanking on your wrist. So make sure it's a nice and round and even distributions of the weight. The handlebar should be wide enough that you should be able to hold both the hands, but not too big, because otherwise at the same time when you do a clean and press up, it's going to yank on your wrist. The handlebar itself, when you buy, make sure you touch really nice and evenly. There shouldn't be any scratchy or sharp surface that makes it uncomfortable. They come in 2 different kinds. One is the rough surface, and that helps you to hold it better if you're going to be doing exercises for 15-20 minutes and when your hand gets sweaty. This particular one does slide. Once you start doing your exercises, it does start sliding. But if you wear gloves, the exercise gloves, then you don't have to worry about that. So keep those things in mind. Let me show you first all 5 exercises of the kettlebell. There are several exercises, but I like these 5 exercises. They're very effective and very simple to do. And make sure today you take time to learn them better so you don't hurt yourself. So I'm going to go very slow and teach you step by step. Follow them for a couple times, and then I will teach you how to put it together in an exercise program. So ready? So first exercise is called a slingshot. So what do, you hold with your, make sure your feet are hip distance apart. Always hold your pelvic floor tight and transverse abdominis tight. In this exercise, you want to make sure you do not move your feet and your torso. The only motion will be happening is through your arms. So you're going to move the kettlebell and you transfer the kettlebell back and forth in the front and in the back. So let me show you. Turn around sideways. Goes like this. I'm going to go back and you make a switch. It's a nice and smooth motion as you go back and forth. I recommend you do 10 or 15 one directions and 10 or 15 the other direction. And just as you go, you want to pick up a speed and make sure you hold your core tight. At the same time, don't let the kettlebell drop down. So be conscious and safe with this exercise. In the next exercises, you're going to be learning to do halo with the kettlebell. So get the kettlebell up, make sure, and you have to turn it upside down. Then you hold really close to the kettlebell head upside down like this. Again, stand with your feet hip distance apart, get your inner thigh and outer thigh engaged, shoulder relaxed. Now you're going to move the kettlebell around the head like a halo, like this. Nice and easy. Make sure you don't slam your head with the kettlebell and don't go too high. I see people doing just up down like this. So make sure you really wrap it around your head, and this is going to help to improve the shoulder mobility. It works, kettlebell exercises work on several muscles at the same time. So you get your heart rate up and work on several muscles. Once you get about 10 or 15 reps in one direction, then you switch to the other direction. Again, really work on a depth of the exercises. As you get better, just pick up a speed. Next exercise is the squats with the kettlebell. It's the same position you're going to hold as you hold it in a halo upside down. You're going to move your feet a little bit wider than hip distance. Turn your feet out to the side a little bit. Now here, as you squat down, try to bring your elbows on the top of the knees and you come back up as you squeeze your glute muscles. So go down and up for about 10 reps. Let me show you from the side. The goal is to make sure the hip comes at the level of the knees. And that helps to build up more quads and the glute muscles. The aim is to do 15 times or so, or per time. So next exercise we're going to be doing is a single leg deadlift. So I want you to hold the kettlebell on the right, and you're going to put all the weight on the left foot. And as you lift your right leg straight back up, bring the kettlebell towards the floor and come back in. Straight, back in. If you don't have this range of motion and a balance, it's okay to hold on to an object for a balance. The goal is to do about 10, and then you want to switch the side. So hold the kettlebell on the left, and then you want to move the left leg back and front. The next exercise is called a kettlebell swing, and really take time to learn this better. It's a very easy exercise, don't make it hard, and kettlebell pretty much swings by itself. You don't have to do too much work. So stand with your feet a little bit wider than your hip, feet pointing out, and here you're going to move the kettlebell between your legs and you're going to swing it up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Let me show you from the side. So move it back, front. Kettlebell should come at the height of the shoulders. And it should feel very nice and easy. Should not strain in any of the muscles. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Please comment below and let me know if you struggle with any aches or pains and would like me to make a video.